We are here with Sean Bullock for another MCS Finals Player Profile.
Uptown.
Thanks for joining us today, Sean.
Yes.
A couple questions I got for you. So
Okay.
one is, how long have you been playing and where are you playing out of?
So I'm out of Indianapolis.
Okay.
We've been playing since, I would say, Legacy standards, because it was Street Fighter first.
Yeah.
That's what got us into it,
Okay.
and we didn't know anything about it.
Okay.
What was standard?
Okay.
So we got standard, and that was like King of Fighters, Mega Man, and then we got seriousness.
Okay.
And so the seriousness happened when we had to strive forward.
Okay.
And so it's only a couple of us, but we really are going forward.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you ended up in 5th, correct? I believe in the MCS Finals.
In the first finals.
No, I mean overall. I think you ended.
Overall, yes. Overall,
so,
5th. Yes.
If you'd like to go over who you played in each event, and then just give us a few thoughts on how you thought the MCS went.
Okay. MCS was great. The format was fantastic because we as an indie play group are only like 2 years and a half in the game.
Sure.
And we don't know what King of Fighters are. If we know what they are, we can't get it.
Mm-hmm.
So the format fit us perfectly.
Okay.
And the fact that we can grasp that and move forward, that was excellent.
Okay.
The fact that I've only played a couple of tournaments and we've grasped the aspect of what we're playing and without King of Fighters, and they were able to play,
Okay.
and we love it.
Okay.
So
who'd you play in the?
I
first
played.
time roster?
Oh my! I played everybody that thought it was bad. It was Lily.
Okay, so Lily 2.
Lily 2 died. They thought it was bad. I think off Tengu Dive, it was pretty good.
Tengu Dive's a pretty good card in this format.
Tengu
There's only
Dive.
really one card that stops it, and that's Revoke. So.
Yeah, it's
And then you can
Revoke.
also- You can also play Odd Year League to stop it.
Exactly. But if I go off, I'm into you turn 2.
Okay.
So it's like either you beat me or I beat you.
Okay.
And so I top first off with Lily.
Yeah.
I top first 8. And second, off the first one, I filled out.
Yeah, we know.
I filled it out wrong.
Yeah.
I filled it out wrong, and so
but, you know,
I took a game
But
off.
that's one thing about this format is in the Jasco standard format, you would have been disqualified.
Right.
Straight out. You would have
Right.
gotten no prizes, no nothing. But in this format, we decided that since this is a new player-friendly tournament or event series, that why penalize the player for human error?
Right.
We're just gonna give you a game loss, slap on the wrist. You
Right.
learn
And
from
it's
that.
still hard to come
Yeah.
back from.
Yeah, it is.
It
But
is.
it gives you a chance to come back.
Right.
Correct. In finals,
Right.
in your game, so you're not just like, well, fuck, I just traveled 4 or 5 hours, I put my work in, and then just because I wrote a 2 instead of a 3, or I misplaced a character card,
Exactly.
I know, I just don't get kicked to the curb. So
Exactly. And that was fair.
yeah,
I took the L and I took
You
the
learned.
8th, and I learned from it.
Yeah, you did.
And my play group was proud.
Yeah.
Because they were like, all right, we've been doing this for what, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Street Fighter's about to come out. They're about to play even stronger.
yeah,
We have plenty of people, and when they were doing Gen Con, it was amazing.
Okay.
They took it away. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
why did they do that? Like, Indianapolis can be the most held sport for this.
okay.
It's shown it.
Yeah, because I know in the second.
Oh my
event,
goodness.
the Indie,
That was
you guys
20.
had- you
That
guys-
was 20 plus
You
people.
guys had a good showing. So who'd you play?
Exactly.
Who'd you play in the second one?
Second one, I played Lily only because I was getting the character ready, but it wasn't quite there.
Okay.
So I was like, I fell to the front of
You
Lily.
fell back to what was
Yeah, I
comfortable.
felt what was comfortable, and I thought she was gonna do it. I made it to the final round, but I played Reese, of course. Nate, that's 6,
Yeah.
and so he got me. I got him down. I switched out. I switched out with Zoe
Sure.
for Lily, and and I got him down to 1 vitality, and I almost got him, but I couldn't get him for the final one.
All right, I have one question for you.
Sure.
Now, you're in the finals here. You're playing this weekend. We're
Yes.
playing Sunday night.
Yes.
You just did your first draft.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago, we did a practice
That was
draft in
fun.
Michigan.
That was fun.
So, what are you hoping to see from the draft this Sunday? In the finals?
I would hope to see, most likely, if I learn anything from it, it's Marathi or Mei Lin. I like Mei Lin. If I don't get her, I'm gonna be a little bit upset, but I will still surprise people. If I don't get Mei Lin, I will still hold some of my sleeve where I'm like, okay, I can finish with this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that any character is in doubt, but Vincent, Marathi, and Lily is something to worry about. We already banned Zoe,
Yeah.
so without that, we got some characters to worry about.
Sweet.
So
So in the third stop,
Yeah.
you played Zoe.
yeah,
You came close to topping in that event, I believe, correct?
I did.
It came down to final round, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Are you want to talk about that a little bit?
Kurt,
Polka?
yeah, Kurt Polka got me. He was playing Lilith, and I was going in for the final round. It seemed like that's how it was for my whole matchup. It seemed like that's how it is for a new beginner. It's because I got to match up to the standards that's everybody that's been playing the game for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, that is gaining that strength.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to match up to it.
Yeah.
So I'm playing them, and I'm like, all right, if I check this, or I go, what is it? What do I go? Cowboy Battery. I feed their card pool. I'm like, all right, bet. I just drew because I did. I think it was in the hands I draw whenever everybody knows it plays. They know what it is. I draw a card, and so I'm like, damn, I got it in my hand. I know I'm gonna win if I get this. I play it afterwards because I already hit for the 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play it afterwards. I'm gonna feed my card pool. I'm gonna tap Zoe. I'm gonna win. So I play it. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I tap Zoe. I get it in my hand. I'm supposed to play it for the win. I check a fucking 3.
That sucks.
That sucks.
Heart of the cards.
It's hard of the cards. It's like, what are you gonna do at that point? It's
Yeah.
like, man, the champion can't win without checking 5. So I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, as a newcomer, it's my responsibility to check those.
I think though that as a newcomer to the travel scene, I think
Yeah.
you did really well. I think you've grown in the past 3 events. Your skill level has gotten. You've grown as a player. So that's something you want to see as a new player is where, yeah, you topped 8. You didn't top in the second event, but you learned and you still progressed.
Right.
And then in this one, you played a different character and you still progressed and you almost got top 8. So
Right.
you're still gaining experience, even though you're not topping. It's always good to play. That's one thing about UFS is that you only get better when you play.
Exactly.
You can't just sit there and watch UFS U videos or watch Rockford UFS videos.
You have to get out
have
there.
to actually get that hands-on experience, and that's why
Exactly.
we brought this format together. Is because to get the newer players out and be like, hey, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you can just I'll buy this deck
And
sit
net
down
deck.
and just draw
Right,
cards,
right.
and then you actually have to learn how to play UFS.
Exactly.
And I can tell you one more thing too, as a person who struggled a lot to get on cardboard and things like that. The best way to improve is to lose. And I know it sounds bad, but it's to get beat and go, what did I mess up? What can I do better? And the thing that I can always say for you as a player, you were not afraid to be like, hey, can you look at this list? Can you see what can I improve? What can I do better? If you ever feel like you've got it perfect, then you're doing it wrong.
Right.
If you're not afraid to ask for help, you're not afraid to go, hey, this is what can I do? And I can tell you right now, like for my Worlds decks and things like that, I go to Garrett, I go to Jeremy, I go to people and I go to Phil and I go, what can I do? And I've been playing forever. And the thing too, traveling UFS is different than weekly local UFS.
Exactly.
And it's one of those, I've been traveling for 5 years. which is different than playing locals for probably 6.5. It's different than the game changes once you start traveling,
Right.
and it's important to and this is what you've gotten right out of the gate is ask for help. And this is to any new player who's watching this video. Ask for help.
Yeah.
And never think your deck's perfect. Never think it's ideal. Ask for second opinions. You don't always have to accept it, but ask for an opinion.
Hell, Mark, I've asked you for help.
Bam. Like right now, the best thing is Sean. I can tell you, Sean, as a player, the best thing is that you're not afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's the kind of shit that's going to make you a champ.
Yep.
Like sooner rather than later.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up, and I want to say thanks again, Sean,
Thank you.
for being part of the main body to create this series. You were one of the
Inner circle.
We're in the inner circle, so we're the
Love
MCS
it,
Illuminati. So
Yeah,
I just want to say thanks again, and good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you, you too.